Perfect. All right. And you can do the stretches sitting or standing. Most of them are like, everything can be done in sitting, but you can also do everything in standing. So whichever you prefer.
Yeah. I'll try standing first.
Okay. So first we're gonna start with the warm up, so you can sit, and I'll let you know when it's time to
stand
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So first we're gonna start with just like some deep breathing. So just take a nice deep breath in and out.
I'm gonna start laughing. I'm sorry.
No, it's sorry. Okay. It makes both of us. It's fine. All right. You can start adding the rolling your shoulders forward. Might crack a lot.
It happens.
Go back. That's even harder for me.
I know.
We're just cracking all the way around.
All right. Now we'll do some head circles. Get that neck stretched out.
If there's any like spot you feel like get like stuck or you feel a stretch, you can always just like hang out in that spot and get a nice stretch in there.
Okay. And switch directions. All right.
Yeah.
All right, now get those legs moving. We're just gonna march a little bit.
Oh, someone's calling me. Ruin the music. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. All right, now I can just do some ankle rolls. So try.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Every time. So you roll them around. Go the other way. So point them up and down.
The deep pop you got there.
I know every time. I used to be a cheerleader, so everything cracks and pops now.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Then you can just shake it all out. Anything else you want to get loose? Little arms, whatever you want.
Oh,
Woo! Okay.
oh my god.
All right. So first we're gonna start with the neck stretch. So what you do is you tilt your head to one side, kind of pull on your head a little bit. You should feel stretch nice right in here. You feel that?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just gonna hold that. Switch. I
Love
like
that one. Yeah. That one feels nice.
Alrighty. So then we're just gonna bring your arm across. So arm across and then bend the other one up.
Yeah.
You should feel stretchy nice right in here. You're doing it right. Do you care if I touch you? Are you COVID precautious or?
It's all right.
Okay. Now feel that one.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
Got it.
And switch. So you do the other side.
It's easy for you to say.
Okay.
We're gonna bring this one across.
This one goes over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So punch this one out straight.
Out straight.
Yep. There you go. Pull back and pull.
Okay.
Feel that?
Do you feel that one?
Oh no.
Easy.
Yeah, sure. I do feel that.
So then this one, you're gonna bring one arm, bend it down, then take the other arm, and pull your elbows towards your head. There you go.
Just like
Do you feel that one?
Yeah.
Feel it right in here.
Yep.
Alright. Switch sides. So bend the other arm down now. Yep. And grab it and pull towards your head, just like that.
I feel like a lot of times you don't realize like how often you don't put your arms above your head.
Oh, it's that's I was swimming, but of course they closed the health traps.
Swimming's really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good for the stretching.
Stretching, strength, everything. Getting more range.
But yeah, I haven't done much of it this year.
Is it like an indoor pool or is it outdoor?
It was an indoor. It was where Gaylord is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that pool. That's cool.
I was gonna say the weather hasn't been too nice this
Oh,
summer.
no.
It's been awful.
But I'm
Yeah.
like a pool bum. Any friend that has a pool,
You're like, I'm going over it.
That's me with her.
Yep. So you have a band behind you.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, just grab in the middle of the band. What we're gonna do is you're just gonna lift your arms above your head as far as you can go. You should feel a nice stretch, like almost like in your armpit and your chest.
And in your back a little too, you might feel it. I
And
feel
my
it in my
shoulders.
back. Yeah.
Okay. Here, so
Yes,
put your hands up. Good, and then just come back a little. Do you feel
Feel
it kind
that?
of like in here?
No, where I feel it is here.
Here.
Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah, more now. Yeah. Yeah.
Second.
Out.
Release that. All right.
I love that one. So now, what we're gonna do? So we're gonna start doing some more stretching where it's like you're moving during them. So if you want to stand up, you can stand up. If you want, you can sit. Either way, doesn't matter. So this one, you're gonna bring your arms back. Yep, feel it in your back, and then we're gonna kind of come forward too. So it's gonna be like a movement. So we're gonna go back and forward. And try and reach as far as you can when you go forward. We're cracked again. So this one can also help with your posture. So we also find that a lot of times we're hunched over like this.
Yeah.
So this going backwards like this is stretching your back and stretching your shoulders. And then going forward, you're rounding out your spine and stretching out your back. So that's kind of like what this motion is doing. So here, we're working on sitting up straight, getting our shoulders back, and working on those back muscles. So it helps us maintain a better posture. And then when we come forward, we're just elongating our spine and stretching forward. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll take the next
All right. Next one, we're gonna put our hands on our thighs. Same thing. We're gonna stretch out that back a little. So you're gonna lift up, look at the ceiling, and then curl forward. And back up. And forward. We're just gonna do this a few times.
So this is getting different types of stretches in your back. So when you go up, arch your back a little, lift your head up, and then when you come down, you want to curl over, get a nice stretch right in here.
But I get a dizzy feeling going that way.
Okay, then you don't have to go all the way down then.
And I just, I realized that. I said, oh, yeah.
So you could do it without the head movement then if you want. You could go like this
The chest.
and then
And then
down.
curl the chest.
Yeah, there you go. That way you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the head, yeah.
Nice. All right, this next one, you could cross one hand across and either hold on to your leg or hold on to that armrest, whichever one's comfortable. And you're gonna bring the other arm up and over. Yeah, this is a good one too.
This is all over here. Sure, you feel that one. And we can switch. Okay, so then with that one we could do, it's like called pulsating. So we're gonna go like this, and we're just gonna bounce at the end, and then after we're gonna try to reach as far as we can. Okay, so get into the position, cross over and up, and now we're just gonna like bounce. There you go. And then reach as far as you can. There you go. Do you feel like you got any further that time?
Yeah. I think a little further. Yeah. Than before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then you can do that to the other side. So what we learned in school is a lot of times when you're stretching and you bounce at your end and then try and reach further, you could always get a little bit further than the first time. So you could put that with anything. Alrighty.
All right, take a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Yeah, do you drink water or anything? Or are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay.
We'll take it.
All right, moving down to the legs now. So, do you want to do the hip one?
Do you want to do, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do one leg at a time, right?
Yeah, but okay.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do whichever one you want.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with the hips and then work our way down our legs. So you're gonna take one leg, either one. We're gonna do both sides, and you're gonna cross it over the top. But if this is too hard,
Too, like high for you, you could start here.
yeah,
You could start the ankle, or if you want, just let your hip fall to the side.
yeah,
So whichever one feels most comfortable for you.
Okay.
you're gonna feel that in the hip.
Oh yeah, so you can do it.
Yeah.
You looked at me like you were nervous.
Well, because yesterday I tweaked my knee. And so
Okay.
I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I gotta make sure I
Yeah,
gotta make sure I
if
can walk tomorrow.
If it starts to bother you, you can just bring it a little bit lower. So then what you're gonna do is, do you feel a stretch like kind of on the side of your hip?
Not really.
Okay, so maybe scooch up at the edge of your chair a little bit more.
Okay.
And now try. And then what you want to do with this hand, you can always put slight pressure down. Do you feel it kind of right in here?
Yeah, I guess.
It's similar to like you know, the butterfly sit, like what you do when you're a kid, like this.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
doing that, but just in the chair. So if you want, you could just put slight pressure down on your knee, and you should. It's a
Yeah,
slight
I
stretch.
think you're right. If I put a little
Yeah.
pressure on it.
It's like
Yeah.
right on that outside.
It's a very deep muscle that you're trying to get.
And this one's like a good stretch too, because you don't really get to stretch it a lot, and we're sitting all the time, so you never really target it. But any of these exercises you can do whenever, wherever, if anything's bothering you.
Then we can take this leg and put it straight out in front. You're gonna try and bring your toes to your head as much as you can, and reach down. You'll feel that right in the back of your leg.
If you don't want to reach down because you get dizzy, what you can do is take your band and put it at the top of your toes and pull the band towards your face to help like lift your toes up. Why do I keep
Don't do
doing
that though. There you go.
Why is that keep happening to me? I think I'm putting it up too high. So you should feel a stretch right in the back of your leg.
Yeah.
I do it now.
It's like the more you pull your toes closer to your face, the deeper the stretch you get. Oh yeah.
Go to the next
Well,
side, I
yeah,
think.
we can skip that one.
All right.
And then we're gonna go back to the other leg.
Same thing on the other side. So cross this one over now.
This side is tighter for me. You feel it in your hip?
A little bit, yeah. This one I gotta be a little more gentle too.
Me too. All right. And bring that leg straight out in front. Again, use that band. Pull your toes all the way to your head.
So like if you wanted to do this one at home and you don't have a band, what you can do is you can use a towel and like roll it up and then just kind of sling that around. Use a blanket,
A belt.
yeah,
You have a belt
anything.
that's long enough.
If you have a dog leash, anything like that. So literally anything that's long enough to wrap around your foot, you can use that for this. And like the chest one that we did too when we went with this.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I have a band, but I don't know if I have it up here and everything. So I have to look for it because I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people too for this one, like they'll use a cane. So it's like, or like even like a broom, just any kind of stick to help
Yeah.
guide them up and
It doesn't
open
have
it.
to be stretchy at all.
Yeah. So just anything like that. Same thing.
Okay.
Where's your wrist? All right. I also practiced this one.
Yeah, she cracks on the wrists too, but we're gonna roll out the wrists. She's very
Crafty.
looking for a better word. I couldn't find one.
You could stretch like going this way, putting some pressure.
Yep.
And you pull it the other way and kind of go like this. You got it. Very good.
So I'm still working on it. I went a little slow. There we go. All right. All right.
All right, and then just to recap, we're just gonna do some deep breathing again at the end. It's okay if you laugh.
Sounds
We
good.
do it with some arms this time too.
Yes.
So you breathe in, bring the arms up.
Perfect.
Okay.
The end of the song.
Yeah, right?
That did.
All
I
right.
think it did well.
Alrighty, I'm
All
gonna
right,
stop the
Adam.
recording.
Yeah. Which one of those exercises